Hello everybody and welcome to another mystery box function challenge. In the purple mystery box there is some math and your challenge is to figure out what it is. You can use the link in the description to try this out, and when you've got an idea, come on back, see if we get the same thing. Okay, let's start with a 0. Okay, 0 gives us 9. How about a 1? 1 gives us 2 2/3, looks like. How about a 2? That's giving us 1/3. That's definitely a curve. How about a 3? And curve that seems to be flattening out there, so maybe we'll get some symmetry as we go a little further. How about a 4? Oh, okay. I was expecting maybe that would be 0.33 again, or 1/3, but it looks like we're going down, so it's a negative 1/3. I've got a hunch about this now. How about a 5? And that's giving us negative 2 2/3. So we do have some symmetry around this point right here. And we'll just do a 6 to even this out. And there's our negative 9. So do you recognize this shape? An arm on either side, that the arms get pretty steep, but then it flattens out in the middle. So I'm thinking cubic equation here. And it looks like there are a couple of things that have been done. In f of x equals x cubed, the arm on the left goes down and the arm on the right goes up. This is flipped around. So I think first of all, we've got a negative sign. So this is a negative cubic function. And then, let's see, it's not moved up or down at all because this center of the cubic function is on the x-axis, but it is moved over, and it's moved over 3. So I think that's going to be, I'm going to leave some room here because I think we've also got a multiplier here. That's going to be a -3 there, but we'll verify that. We'll plug in some points and try it out. And then the next question is, what is the multiplier? So to me, this looks stretched out. It looks shallower than a regular cubic function. So I think it's a fractional thing. And the place to look is 1 to the left or right of this center of the function. So at 4, for example, well, if you put in a 4 here, you'd get 4 minus 3. That's 1. 1 cubed is 1. So whatever you're multiplying by, that's going to be this value you get here. And there we got a negative 1/3. Above, we got a 1/3. So I think our multiplier is 1/3. But let's test this whole thing out with, well, let's see. We got 9 for 0. That would be a good point to put in. So negative 1/3 times 0 minus 3 cubed. So 0 minus 3 is negative 3. If you cube negative 3, you get a negative 27. And then you're multiplying that by negative 1/3. So a negative times a negative is a positive. 27 divided by 3 is 9. So this should be a positive 9. Yeah, and that's what we get there. So I think we've got this. Let's go ahead and take a look. It's a negative 1/3 times x minus 3 quantity cubed, and we'll graph that as well. And there is that beautiful cubic shape getting flat in the middle. And this time flipped around or turned upside down, however you want to think about that, by that negative sign, and stretched out with the 1/3 multiplier. Well, how did that go for you? Did you see cubic? Let me know. Thanks, everybody.